So that's kind of like the lowering of the
And
base of the
yeah.
thunderstorm that we look for, that rotates, that could lead to a tornado.
And then if we zoom out, looks like I'm in charge of the radar here for now. We'll zoom out and look at LaSalle County because reports are that we're watching rotation in LaSalle County as well. So we have a warning that's very close, right along that border of LaSalle County, just west over Westfield. And we may be continuing this warning into LaSalle County here shortly.
Okay. So we've got 3 going on now. Okay.
Yeah, you're talking about that one in Bureau County. There's a pretty good circulation near the town of Arlington. A lot of people confuse that with Arlington Heights, but there's actually an Arlington, Illinois, and that's out there. So again, this is the second, I believe, warned cell out there in Bureau County. The last one kind of fell apart before it moved into LaSalle County.
We actually have a new warning in effect for northern Cook County. It's not a tornado warning, but it's a severe thunderstorm warning, and that includes Elmwood Park, Elk Grove, and Niles. Because of 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, radar indicated.
Yeah,
So still damage could be done. Again,
this is going to come very
half
close
of Cook
to O'Hare,
County.
you guys.
Yep. Well, yeah, it's included. O'Hare is included in that warning.
Yeah.
Yeah, the polygon goes as far north
So
as
Elk
Evanston.
Grove, Evanston, Niles, Skokie, all included in the severe thunderstorm warning that was just issued. And this is going to be in effect until 8 p.m. as these thunderstorms roll through. So what you're seeing here highlighted in northern Cook County is not a tornado warning, but a severe thunderstorm warning where 60-mile-per-hour winds are possible.
And I think that's the residue of what had been the circulation that prompted the tornado warning in northern DuPage County.
Right, so.
And there is still just a little rotation right north of Bensonville. This is going to pass very close to O'Hare. It's not really, the big gate-to-gate shear that we've seen with the tornadoes earlier,
right.
But there's still a little subtle turn there.
It says that rotation appears to be tightening on the southwest side of O'Hare Airport,
Yeah,
which is not good news, as Mike was just mentioning.
Another video of tornado. Guys, where is this one from? Sycamore. Okay, and that's where Brittany is headed.
I think I'm seeing, too, after this video, we could pull up my tornado winds or my rotation indication where that rotation is potentially moving into.
Yeah, you see the debris flying there.
Yeah. So, yeah, just west of
so behind
O'Hare.
me, this is, Wooddale, just south of Elk Grove. We're starting to see a couplet come together, which is what we do not want to see. Right now, we just have a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Cook County, but we're watching this rotation perhaps to see if there is the chance for a tornado dropping there. So to show you where we are, this is right along the border of DuPage and Cook County. So right here. South of Elk Grove, north of Bensonville, west of Harwood Heights.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to go right over or very, very near O'Hare.
Very close to O'Hare, yeah. Yeah, so, look, folks, if you're, Schiller Park, Bensonville, maybe Norridge, Rosemont, maybe as far north as Park Ridge, this would be a good time to consider where do I go if stuff starts to get a little bit hairier out here. You've got the severe thunderstorm warning that we've mentioned. This goes all the way up the North Shore. It includes kind of the north side of Chicago here, and obviously Wrigley Field. We mentioned the Cubs are in a holding pattern against the Brewers tonight. But this storm has a history of having at least produced rotating wall clouds. I'm pretty sure that this also had a tornado in it earlier. And the circulation is still there, so be prepared to take cover if threatening weather comes into your area.
Yeah, I'm seeing a message O'Hare is evacuating.
Wow.
Now, that's coming from the chat room with the National Weather Service, so hopefully we'll get more details on that.
But which raises the question,
I'm seeing that too.
Where do you go?
There's
obviously
O'Hare.
away from terminal windows.
Right. So there's O'Hare. Sorry, Mike. And there's a storm right about there. You can see a little bit of a loop there. That's not a good sign. It's a little bit of rotation still, maybe, that Caitlin was pointing out, but it has weakened since it moved through DuPage County. So that whole yellow area that's all under a warning a severe thunderstorm warning. The tornado warning still continues here across the northern kind of sliver here, northwest sliver of DuPage County as well.
All right, so we still have the 2 tornado warnings.
Right.
I think that one in northern DuPage County could probably be put to bed.
Yeah.
But the one west of it in Kane County is still certainly valid and
Till 7:30,
needs
yep.
to be heeded. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if they extend that, but that's right now it's for another almost 10 minutes or so.
Well, I want to say it was in like April of 2011. Remember the tornado that went through St. Louis and
The airport? Yeah.
it hit Lambert?
Yes. Yeah. Shattered all those
Let's
windows.
hope that
Yeah.
that's not repeated here.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I guess the good news we can take from it, like you pointed out, it was warned for a tornado one point, that storm. We think it's the same storm, and now it's a severe thunderstorm warning, so that would indicate that it's weakened somewhat, but still, you don't know. It could still spin something up.
Crank something up. You know, our
Ground stop
existing
it
tornado
anyway.
warnings are set to expire here in 5 minutes, and then we obviously, with some concern for this one right here over O'Hare, essentially right now. It'll be interesting to see what kind of special observation the folks out there take when this thing comes through. But you know, certainly you're looking there at, I'm thinking at least a 50-mile-an-hour wind gust, if not something more, right?
Right. So ground stoppage
Yeah,
at
we
O'Hare
just got
and Midway.
reports in about, grounds. I was about to say, yeah.
Oh, sorry, steal your thunder.
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
No, it's okay.
So that's until 8, that warning.
Okay.
The other one should, probably be
So
allowed to
behind me, I
expire.
just have circled that area of rotation. I can zoom in too to show
Great.
you a couple of the communities. We're seeing that bright red and green together. So this is going to be south of Rosemont, north of Schiller Park, northeast of Bensonville, south of Elk Grove. This is where we have that potential tornado. So this is near I-90, 294, just to the west of Norwood Park. I'll get out of your way here so you can see. So these green and red shades together, where we see the brightest color of red, that's where we have that potential for the rotation. And as of now, we don't have a tornado warning there, but we do have that severe thunderstorm warning with the tornado possible in the verbiage until 8 p.m.
Just check Twitter. I don't see anything additional to add to that. Nothing on the chat, so that's good news, I guess, for that warning.
Either way, we still have very strong winds there.
Yes. And decent circulation.
So just to recap here, what you're looking at behind me, we're both highlighting it. So this is the severe thunderstorm warning that we were just talking about expiring at 8. Currently, there is not a tornado warning with it. Northern DuPage County, you still have this tornado warning in effect, as well as in eastern Kane County, and I believe both of those are done in about 4 minutes, those tornado warnings. So we'll see if there is a new warning issued along with the severe thunderstorm warning, but as of now, our last 2 tornado warnings will be expiring in 4 minutes.
Right. I don't see that changing. Do you, Caitlin or Mike?
The only
What's that,
place
Tim?
that I'm
I'm
keeping
sorry.
an eye on is LaSalle County.
LaSalle County. I was going to say these warnings, I don't see them extending them necessarily unless I'm missing something. And this is the one that Caitlin was talking about.
Yeah, I keep looking at this, little hint of a rotation about to go over Rosemont. I bet a lot of folks are, having a nice dinner out there, maybe on River Road somewhere, and folks need to be safe there. Stay away from windows. And we still, this belt west of Wayne, north of St. Charles, still rotating. I don't know whether it's tornadic, but those 2 areas to me are just kind of the 2 remaining quality cells in Chicagoland.
Sorry, where is this from? More of a rope-like tornado here. Don't know if that's a chaser, spotter, or Malta. Okay, Malta. Thank you. And we've got a lot of these chasers here apparently descended upon northern Illinois, and our spotter network was activated early today, which is great news. There's debris being pulled up by that tornado.
Mm-hmm.
A fairly wide tornado. That doesn't look good. Looks like, or is that just trees off in the distance? Hard to tell. Sycamore, okay. And that's where Brittany is heading, yeah. Give us the latest on that. That was earlier this afternoon.
Was this the one that maybe somebody had, I know they used the term elephant trunk tornado. I wonder if that's the same one that they were referring to. You know, a lot of times we'll call it a stovepipe.
Right.
There are a lot of different kind of monikers here for these destructive things.
Just an update for you. At 7:30, it looks like the DuPage County tornado warning has expired. It hasn't fallen off our map yet.
Okay,
I
yeah,
haven't
there it
seen
is.
anything out of the Kane County warning expiring yet. These two red boxes should be disappearing here shortly.
Yeah. And we still have the warning up for in and around O'Hare in northern Cook County. No updates on that one. Have you seen anything? Let's see. Nope. That's in effect till 8 o'clock. So that was one of the cells that had moved through and prompted the warning for the tornado in DuPage County at least. And it looks like it's weakened a little bit of circulation, but still, as Caitlin pointed out, could still produce some damaging winds easily.
Well, with the tornado warnings expiring, you guys want to recap the watch and highlight that warning, and
Sure.
then we can, maybe come back on if any additional tornado warnings come out.
Yeah, Caitlin, do you want to handle the warning, and then I'll bring up the watch and close it out here?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've been with you this evening as we have had multiple tornado warnings issued, especially from DeKalb County to Kane County and DuPage County. Right now we have no tornado warnings in effect, but we have one severe thunderstorm warning that we have been keeping a close eye on because of 60-mile-per-hour winds indicated by radar. This warning is in effect north of Chicago. We're talking about northern Cook County, including Elk Grove, Evanston, Niles, and Skokie until 8 p.m. So we're going to have this strong, potentially damaging wind. We've been watching at the history of this particular cell having some rotation, but again, no tornado warning has been issued with it. Otherwise, we just have frequent lightning possible with any thunderstorm that is going to move through over the next couple of hours. And as Tim's going to talk about, we still have that tornado watch in effect for the entire viewing area.
Yeah, until 10 o'clock this evening. So make sure you have our Fox 32 weather app downloaded. Make sure you have multiple sources to get your warnings and your watches. But the good news is things seem to be settling down. We will, of course, break in if we get more warnings. But for now, we're going to sign off. Thanks, Caitlin and Mike, for your help. And we'll be back if we need to.